It's springtime, nearing the end of April. There's not a lot of mud left, so it's time for these chains to come off. Don't want to be running with these in the summertime and tear everything up. So I already did the other side, but while filming that one, I was interrupted a whole bunch of times. So for this side, let's see how it goes. I'm going to start by taking off these springs. These springs are extremely tight still. And then I'll be working on the buckle here and then on the clasp on the inside. Where this is at though, I can get this side undone, but I will not be able to reach back in there and do the back side. I don't have it jacked up. I'm not emptying the air in these back tires. So I will get it all loose and then roll forward and take the two back chains off. The fronts, I have already lifted up the front with the front end loader and drained the air out of them. It makes it a little bit easier to get the chains off. The reason I'm not doing it on the back is because I just don't have that kind of time. I'm starting to lose the light and I got to get these off so I can start working on some spring projects. So let's speed it up a little bit and get it done. Once one goes, the rest of them are pretty easy. Just trying to get this first one. It can be a real pain in the butt. Nothing about these chains is easy. The hardest part about these chains is these spring binders. Some people use bungee cords. I prefer these spring ones. They hold a lot better. They're kind of more of a pain in the ass. I'll be an expert at this by the time I get them all off. Now see, these ones here are shorter, so I can't use that hook to the spring itself and up here to the chain to compress the chain. That one's kind of loose. Makes it a little easier with the no air in the tire. Something else you want to do is keep all the parts with each other and label them as you put them away. I will use a little piece of duct tape after I clean them and label this equipment as the right side rear tire chains. That way in the fall, when I go back on with it, everything's the same. 30 psi. still a pain in the ass. I normally don't park the tractor like this, but I wanted to show you some of the attachments. Now I got the chains off, I figured, and I got the camera out. Figured I might as well show off some of the attachments that I got. This thing here is the tooth bar from Titan Attachments. It's a 9-tooth bar. It came in a kit. It was pretty much free with their credit system. I did have to weld it on, and I'll show some close-ups here in a little bit. But it was very simple, and it really makes digging a lifesaver. It's bolted on by 4 hardened bolts and a little bit of welding, and comes on and off pretty easy. So right now I have it on because I'm going to be doing some digging. This here is the first attachment that I got with this tractor. It is a 6-foot wide box blade with these ripper teeth made by Woods. The model is the Woods BSM 72P. I got this with the tractor when they delivered it. This is the rototiller that you see in my very first video. It came with the tractor. It is the Woods RT 72.40. It's a forward tine. It's 72 inches wide. It's been a pretty good machine. This is a skid steer quick attach tine bucket with 39-inch tines. Those are, I think, inch round, tapered down to square. I've never actually used this. It is from Titan Attachments, but I got it for cleaning up all the brush and stuff around here. I am eager to use this machine. It's been sitting here for a few months now. I put it together this winter. This is a King Cutter landscape rake. It can move in all sorts of different directions and is great for cleaning up a little bit of brush, regrading the gravel. It's kind of like having one of those metal rakes right behind your tractor. That's exactly what this is. This is my hitch receiver crane thing for the front end loader. Right now I have a ball hooked up to it, I have a log grapple, and I have the shackle. It's great for moving around trailers, lifting heavy things. This is actually one of the things I use the most, other than the bucket that's currently on it. This here is my latest purchase. It is a Woods BX90X. It's the biggest one they make. It is for a tractor in the 45 horsepower range, but it's a behemoth. It's a big one. I bought this used from a dealership here in town on consignment. Brand new, these things run about $11,000. I paid $4,000. I'm currently waiting on a mount for it from Woods for my tractor that I do have to modify just a little bit. But once it's modified and I get this thing hooked up, that's what's going to rip out a lot of these stumps. Very excited for this one. Well, that's about it for all the equipment that I got. I am always looking to get more so I can do more. Having a tractor is just the start. You got a lot of expense tied up in equipment and accessories and maintenance. So just the initial purchase is not enough. But stay tuned. I do have more videos planned, some projects I'm working on, some things I'd like to highlight about the tractor, and please keep your questions coming, keep your comments coming. If I can help people, educate people, that's why I do this. I don't do it for any kind of monetary gain. I don't have any sponsors, Everything that I do is out of my own pocket. I'm not that big, and I don't want to be that big. But if you like this channel, you like this content, you want to see more of it, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll do my best to get back to you. On a side note, my channel was never intended to be a tractor channel. I have lots of content, everything from my boat building to putting in the well, making biltong, and then the tractor. I started my YouTube channel just for fun, but since I started posting tractor videos, it's really taken off. So I'm asking you, should I change my channel name? Something more appropriate to the LS line of tractors, or in tractor general, and then keep everything else on a different channel? Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. And while you're there, if you have any questions about the tractor, me, my property, or my projects, please feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching.